I'm Chuck Isenhart. I'm a realtor and a home inspector in Jacksonville, North Carolina. And I was asked a while back to make a video about what I thought about my community here in Jacksonville for people who may be PCSing to the area very soon. And I never got around to making that video because I just didn't know what to say about it. And I know that if you read enough Zillow listings, you know that realtors are really good at wordplay. And they can make anything sound great. And I just wanted it to be honest. I wanted it to be true. But I just didn't know what to say about Jacksonville. So I thought, well, maybe I'll talk about what Jacksonville isn't. And, you know, I'm from this area. I was born up at Cherry Point. My family moved to Jacksonville in '82. Been here ever since. And, you know, growing up here in the 80s and in the 90s, something that I always heard was that Jacksonville or Camp Lejeune was called the armpit of the Marine Corps. And that was a very well-deserved moniker because anybody who had come here during that time could tell you that the landscape consisted basically of dive bars, sleazy tattoo shops, quote, gentlemen's clubs, and adult establishments. And I won't really get into what that was, but, you know, you can imagine. And that's basically what it was here. There wasn't really much else, you know, here to offer anybody. But, you know, right around 2000, 2001, that started to change. Things started to get cleaned up. They built a bypass around Jacksonville, and that took out a whole section of dive bars that was at the time known as Second Front. And there's still a couple of relics from the past that are still here. But, you know, for the most part, Jacksonville is, you know, not what it was growing up. It's a lot nicer of a community. And, you know, I guess I would say that, you know, when I was in my early teens, the population was right around maybe 50,000. And, you know, before making this video, I Googled to see what we were at now. And right now we're between 212 and, you know, 225. And so I guess it's a place where people want to retire now. And so if you've heard rumors about what Jacksonville was, you know, I hope that this video helps to dispel some of that. And I hope it makes you feel like, you know, you're coming to a nice place. A place where you might, you know, want to retire.